Shaking MP.
Another month, another award for MP.
You can take him.
You guys inspire us. We love you.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And we're getting close to the end of the regular season. Let's take a peek at how the Rookie of the Year race looks. He's had a solid year, just not good enough to be in the race for Rookie of the Year. Still, here's a guy with an exciting future.
And I wouldn't say he's the cream of the crop in this rookie class, but it's been impressive watching him find his footing.
It has been. He's done pretty much everything they've asked of him and shown that he has the potential to be a big-time player in the next few years.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's the eraser in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, we've got Buzelis. Trey Jones is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Here's the eraser. Pass to Vanderbilt, right wing. And here's Connect outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Jones. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Dosunmu on the wing. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's the eraser. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. To the paint. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Vucevic. He played a great game against Boston. Pass to Jones. The teardrop, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got his 3rd bucket of the night. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Here's the eraser. Give him 8 points now. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Jones. Pass to White. Up top, Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Over Drummond. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White.
You gotta love the confidence that Vuce has in his shot.
Here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. 10 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The eraser's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And Richard, for the teams that are playoff bound at this point of the season, do they change anything for the rest of the year?
The main thing is you've got to keep guys fresh, and a coach doesn't want to give too much away in terms of game planning. There is a lot to consider in these moments.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones hits them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's the eraser. 12 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Jones. Can't cash it in from close range.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
The eraser, the pass to Reeves. Here's the eraser. He's guarded by White. Here's the eraser. Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Jones, the pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Vucevic from outside the arc. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Connect to the middle. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Jones feels it out. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside White. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
The Lakers lead by 13. Outside O'Neal. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
White with a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Jones. 4 on the clock. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's the eraser. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And he drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Stripped away. O'Neal on the wing. Fires for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 64 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Chicago has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Vucevic's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Connect outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Outside Jones. With the teardrop. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Beasley's checked in for Dosunmu. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Here's the eraser, defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. White with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Reeves. Can they get it? Jones misses. Jones has gone just 2 of 8 from the field. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Now here's Vucevic, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Sensabaugh, 15 in his last outing. Williams with the screen. Here's Trent. Can't connect from short range.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Inside, here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Trent outside. From about 16, rebounded by the Lakers. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Trent to win the drought. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Erasers got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Outside, Finney-Smith. Drills it from deep. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trent outside. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Eraser, the pass to Doncic. Now Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Doncic against Beasley. Pass to Trent. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Erasers got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
To the middle. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Doncic left side. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Williams. Connects checked in for the Lakers. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Trent. Beasley for 3. He buries it from 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's the Eraser. 23 points in the game. Out left to the wing. And here's Connect outside. Drains the triple. Connect's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Sensabaugh. No points so far. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. We've got... It's a power forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. So it's the Lakers now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And that one's good. The Eraser. The Eraser's got 25 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The Eraser grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Doncic outside. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Collins outside. Pass to Herder. It's Beasley on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. To the left wing. There's a screen.
I got yours.
Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Herder. The 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Collins outside.
Switch.
Pass to Sensabaugh. A shot to stop the run. The Lakers with a rebound. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Up top, Collins. Herder with it. This one for 3. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the bucket is good. The eraser's got 27.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Trent with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Herder. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Here's the eraser. He's guarded by White. The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. And here's Connect outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. From deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And there's the screen. Here's White. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. White's got his 2nd basket on the night. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to the eraser. There's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And White has got the ball here for the Bulls. And here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Here's the eraser. He's guarded by White. Here's the eraser. He's got 32 points. Reeves. Buzelis grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Collins a screen. White for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Connect outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
The Bulls shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Trent, the pass to Collins. Now White, yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And they pick up 2. Drummond's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Reeves. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Reeves, the pass to the eraser. Back to Reeves. All alone. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Chicago with the ball, coming into this having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
To the inside, here's Reeves over Trent. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 9 points.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Outside White. Pass to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
It's White with a drive, and he slams it in one-handed.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Trent against Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers. The Bulls shooting at 30% here in the second. White for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Erasers got 15 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Reeves connects from downtown. He's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Shaq, you held this distinction 12 times.
Should have been more. How's that? Look at the all-time list. They penalize centers.
I've looked at that list. You're not wrong. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's the eraser in at the one. Jones misses. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Takes the three, and another three for the Lakers.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
DeSumo outside. Picked by Vucevic. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. DeSumo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Jones, the pass to White. Fires from the wing. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And it's Connect missing. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. White with it, picked up by Reeves. They get it back. White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Let's go with a 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect. Out to the right wing. Here's the eraser. And good! There's another!
Another night and another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
And he is edging ever closer to the second-place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that one's good. Connect.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
On the wing, Jones. Here's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the jam by Drummond.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
It's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up top. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. stolen by Jones. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Some room here for Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the right side. Here's Connect. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Vucevic. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Drummond. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Outside White. Here's Buzelis. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Reeves against White. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now the Lakers moving it up.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Jones. He's got 11. Pass to Buzelis. To end the run. Jones misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Connect. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's Connect. He's got 25. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Buzelis. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Dosunmu outside. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Dosunmu can't hit.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones, the pass to White. Dosunmu on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
It's tipped. And he recovers it. Shot is good by Reeves.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's the eraser. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's Dosunmu's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Vanderbilt, the pass to the eraser. Outside Reeves. Over Buzelis. And again, it's the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Chicago. Beasley comes in for Jones. And so here is Chicago. Trent with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Trent outside. Over Finney Smith. The Bulls with another miss. Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. Screen by O'Neal. And here's Doncic outside. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls shooting a low 29% since halftime. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Trent. Inside, Vucevic. The layup off target. Here's the eraser. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Sensabaugh comes in for DeSumo, and so he hits both. And so Trent will bring it up for Chicago. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago shooting poorly at only 28%. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Milton is checked in. Back to Trent. Here's Sensabaugh. Still without a bucket. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Finney Smith inside. Working on Vucevic. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 1:44 left to play in the 3rd quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line.
Consistently productive, Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Doncic with the bucket.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Trent outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. From behind the arc. Not going to go that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Chicago. Collins comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Herter's subbed in for Williams. That one's no good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot is good by O'Neal.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Trent. Up and in on the layup. Trent's gotten his second bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The eraser, the pass to Milton, and there's a pick. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Collins. Herder with it. Here's Sensabaugh. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Los Angeles, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
He's checked in for Smith.
We're going out there, no let up.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Trent outside. On the break. They've got Gary Trent. He's out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Excellent D there from O'Neal. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The eraser, the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the eraser. That 3's off the mark. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Trent for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Outside Milton. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Trent with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Beasley. Here's Trent. Doesn't go that time.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Sensabaugh. And here's Beasley, covered by Milton. Beasley misses. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's Terry. Collins outside. Pass to Beasley. Looking to win the run. And he lays it up and in.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
To the inside, the eraser. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Terry, the pass to Collins. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Back to Milton. The three. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. And the Bulls shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Beasley for three. The eraser grabs the board.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Stevens is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Milton. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's the eraser. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The eraser's got 55. DeSumo outside. Pass to White. Jones from outside. The shot off that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And he goes in for the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. White for three. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
It's James on the wing. Pass to the eraser.
Come around.
Count it. The eraser's got 57 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Get the perimeter.
And here is Vucevic. To the paint. He got a piece of it. There's another rebound.
He's eating glass right now.
30 boards in this one. 30. Here's the eraser. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's the eraser. Back to James. Shoots over to Sumu. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And one more foul and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
And here's Jones. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Doncic finds James. They set a pick. Here's the eraser. Defended by Jones. The eraser. And it's Chicago with a board. DeSumo on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. DeSumo, the pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the eraser. Jones grabs the board. White with it, picked up by James. White, the pass to Vucevic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Kicks it to Doncic. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now an update on Shake Milton from the sideline. What'd you find out?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the eraser.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's James. Chicago with a rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to James. And he makes it on the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. No good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.
New Orleans gets after it. It's going to be a rowdy crowd out there.